God dang, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard. Now you're just wet and soft. Oh, my goodness. It's a hydration situation where the locker room comes to life and the X's and O's meets the I's and U's. Like and subscribe to this channel and show love by going to projecttransition.org, logging on, supporting, donating to help us educate and empower the itty bitties through exposures and experiences. Like, once again, Cynthia Kirchner is giving up the love, the money, made a one-time $50 donation supporting Project Transition. Make sure I could read your name as well, okay? That's what I want to do. We're going way back in the vault for all those who have supported us. Woosah, this is going to be a video. God dang, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft. All this industry, some people, not all of it, but some people, soft, wet. And there are a lot of people I respect. Few I fully respect. And it's tough to find them. You know how it goes. We know what's happening to our industry. They're getting rid of the OGs, the legends in different ways, different styles. And then, you know, the ones who are left, they are compromised at times because they know what it takes to stay there in those positions. So what am I talking about? Somebody I fully respect. My man, Dan Le Batard. I love smart people. I love people with intention. Even if it's not mine, I just love it. I just get riled up when somebody just makes me think like, damn. And you know what? I get a lot of those comments from you guys. Let's be real. A lot of you guys say, I rock with you, Wiley, because even when I always see it, I may not always agree with you, but you make me think. Le Batard, not only is he going to make you think, he going to make you say, damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Let's go into this. Talking about Craig Carton. Told y'all, warned y'all about Craig Carton. Let's go.
The Dolphins aren't a very good football team, period, stop. You don't have a competent quarterback. Your head coach is the most overrated coach maybe in the history of football. It is very frustrating. Consider Mr. Mike McDaniels right now, who's supposed to be this offensive guru and the wonder kid. He's 1-6 without Tua. In those 7 games, they've only thrown for 6 touchdown passes. And as you can see there, a lot of turnovers, not a lot of points. So two things on this, right?
Does he have a cold or asthma? I got asthma. Tell me what he got.
All right, number one, the Dolphins season's over. We can all agree to that. So let's just move on from that. Number two, and I'm asking for America right now, when do we all agree that it's time to get off the Mike McDaniel choo-choo train of he's the future of the NFL? He has never coached the team to a playoff win. As you saw there, he stinks without Tua, who's, in my opinion, an average quarterback anyway. And he doesn't do anything all that creative to win games.
Hi. Hyperbole. Lorraine, hyperbole. That is the lowest frequency you can get when we digest sports media. That right there. That right there from a NARP giving you that low, like, look at him picking this up. Look at him without his star quarterback. I love that. You ever get into it with somebody and they be like, man, all right, you can't beat me if you don't do that. Like somebody going to play me in basketball. I can't play basketball. All right, but you can't back me down. That's the only thing I can't. People want to take away the best thing you do and then say, now what? Ignorant. So I'm not going to get in the way. Le Batard, get him.
Craig Carton isn't a very good broadcaster, period, stop. You don't have competent leadership in this business. You have a broadcaster who's maybe the most overrated broadcaster in the history of broadcasting. It's very frustrating. Consider this. Mr. Craig Carton's, who's supposed to be an offensive guru and wonder kid, he's a 3.5 years in prison without a microphone. In those 3.5 years, he only defrauded $4.8 million from investors. Dang. And as you can see there, lots of blackjack, lots of securities fraud, wire fraud. 2 things on this.
Oh, my God.
Number one, Fox Sports' reputation is over. We can all agree on that. So let's move on from that. Number 2, and I'm asking for America right now, when do we all agree that it's time to get off the Craig Carton choo-choo train?
God dang.
That he's not the future of broadcasting. He has never broadcasted credibly. As you saw there, he stinks without the shock jockey stuff, which in my opinion is average anyway, and he doesn't do anything creative.
I do kind of agree with him, though.
Same. This show's silly.
Also, Dan, you needed to be a lot more breathless.
Yeah.
In order to really hit those
Higher pitch, too.
Where are we? Get on the choo-choo train. I was like, damn, man, get that guy an oxygen tank.
Wow. We are here, y'all. As the changing of times, the old guard, new guard, old sensibilities, new sensibilities, old media, new media. The only opponent isn't just going out there and fighting for those viewers and the audience. Nah, we in a different space where it's like, yeah, I want them, but I want some of you too. And I'm here for it because that's what I want. I don't even hide it. Like, I want to get all the frauds out because they know me and I know them. And I was singing this tune then. I was like, dawg, you faking it, bro. Like, nothing worse than you get to commercial break and then somebody nudges you. Hey, so tell me what you really think. What you think I just said? Why? Oh, it's alarming. It's alerting, too. It's like, you didn't say what you really felt? Nah, I ain't saying that. People don't want to hear that. You think we want to hear this? You think I want to hear Craig Carton tell me that somebody who just got paid, what, the highest paid player or close to it, he's average at best? And it ain't because of the money, because Tua can play. And when Tua does play, he's a beast. And we all know that. But right now, he's hurt. Injuries, they're hurt. And now you're going to kick them when they're down just so you can get your talking point off. That's the platform. That's how you want to build up the Carton Show. Well, I don't have to talk bad about the Carton Show because, frankly, I don't have enough evidence because I don't watch the Carton Show. I don't know how many of you guys do. Beat it up in the comments. Let me know if it's good, bad, or ugly. I know they've had their struggles in the ratings. I know I love Marcellus and Stink is my dude. And I don't know what they really got going on. I seen Tim Hardaway on there too, and that's the homie. Point being, that level of gotcha, that level of shock jock. When have we seen the industry, the infrastructure in place to where, one, not only does he do that, and really doesn't, I don't know if that made noise or not, but that's his platform. That's such an old standard, like, come on, Skip Bayless kind of style. Like, that's how Skip built Skip up. Now, Skip ain't built up like that. You're going to say, let me get some of that. But that ain't even the most magical part of this, because it's going to take magic for that to work again. That's dead. That's magical in its effort, but not achievement. You know what's magical in effort and achievement? The clap back. No Vaseline. When Dan Le Batard went right back at him, like, bro, what the hell you talking about? I got to respect that. There's nothing more disingenuous than a guy who comes off, does all that, says all of that, knowing that it's not even in reality that he's speaking, but he's trying to fool us. He's trying to delude us. He's trying to take us someplace where we're sitting there like, oh, you're right. The Dolphins are done. This season is over. I was on a Buffalo Bills team that was 0-3, and we made the playoffs. You're trying to tell me the Dolphins are done if they get healthy. You're trying to tell me the Dolphins are done even if they hurt and they just fix a thing or two. Why this eagerness to raise your hand to be first to the party and being wrong? Like the wrong party, you want to be first to it and raise your hand. Why scream the loudest about something that ain't even real, let alone if he was breaking it down, like, you know, look, he's not anything about Mike McDaniel's overrated or Mike McDaniel's ain't got the players. The jockey can't go nowhere without the horse. But you ever seen a jockey run? You ever seen a horse run? I think it's easier to go find me another jockey than it is to find me a horse. But the point is, they need each other. Eddie De La Houssaye, Linfot Pink Eye, what was his name? Piquet, or whatever the hell. Point being, I'm glad Le Batard checked them, and I hope the checking keeps coming, because guess what? We need checks and balances, and that's the spirit of this show right here, is to cover sports and cover the media like they cover sports. And if they don't like it, we here. Let's Le Batard them. No Vaseline. Let's go. All right, y'all. Make sure you go to projecttransition.org, log on, and support the itty bitties. Let me know what you think in the comments. Beat it up. Tell me how that Carton show looking. And what y'all think of Le Batard and what he did to that dude. No Vaseline them. God dang it. And make sure I can read your name as you are a supporter of the foundation. Cynthia Kirchner is. Big time supporter. Man, how many times we read her name? $50 donation supporting Project Transition. Only thing I would tell her next is leave a note so we can broadcast what you're thinking and feeling to the world at large. Have a great day. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.